Morning all. Early morning here in Denpasar, and we woke up really early to get a good start, having a bit of a road trip. And it was monsoon rains, and it was just bucketing down like you've got no idea. So we're getting there. We're just getting the last bits and pieces. Here we are. Plastic bags have arrived.
Huh?
I'm recording. Hello. So instead of trying to take an older bike that's probably not up to the rigours of the journey, I've managed to borrow a much bigger, what's it called, a PCX, a Honda ADV. So we're taking two bikes, three of us. I'll be doubling young Jonathan, probably a good part of the way, just to give the smaller bike a bit of a break. And we've got some wired for sound sort of bits and pieces happening up there. We've got our battery bank at the front with a solid top box and whatnot, so that'll be okay. Be interesting. I managed to pick up a couple of gel pads for the seats because these seats are designed for commuting and not sitting on, not with my bum, not with my weight. So that's where we're at. We're just in the final throes of packing. I want to try and get away so we can have breakfast up the road at a mate's place at the Wurrung we were at the other day at Muddays. But I thought I'd show you the trip we're doing. So we're going to start. This is just my screen share, but here's Bali, and we are right here in Kuta, right down the bottom here, and the airport's just there. So Denpasar there, and the beaches and that are all just around here. Well, they're all around Whole Island. So this morning we are heading to Tabanan. So firstly we're going to go, here we go. So we're going to head up to Tabanan, and that's where Muddays Wurrung is. From Tabanan we're talking about going up into the mountains a little bit and having a bit of a look at some really stunning scenery. So let me just see if I can drag that down. Oh, no, can't do it. There's lots of volcanoes and lots of big stuff happening there, and then from there we're going to head across to a place called Gilimanuk, which is basically as far west as you can head in Bali, right just before the ferry. And there's a national park over here and some absolutely stunning diving and snorkeling and fishing and stuff like that. So that's today, and it looks like a fair way, but it's only all up about 3 hours. Well, 3 hours in theory, but in a car it'll be easy. It's actually only about 100 k's, 120 k's, but you're on a scooter and you're in traffic, and we're going to take it easy. There's no big hurry. We've got all afternoon to get there. We managed to pick up accommodation tonight for $19 for the night for a family room in a resort for the three of us, so that's pretty nice. From there we've got a trip across the top to Lovina, so we're going to go all the way around the top. There's a whole heap of other stuff happening in the middle here. There's some beautiful retreats and temples and stuff like that, so we're going to sort of take it a bit by ear. I love not making too many plans. I've got the drones and I've got some underwater equipment, and I'm really hoping to get a good couple of days of swimming and messing around. So that's only an hour and a half really to get from Gilimanuk to Lovina Beach, but we may actually, instead of doing a little jump up into the mountains today up to Blimbing, we may actually do that tomorrow and come down from the top. And after that we've got another day adventure heading to Ahmed, which is right around the top. I imagine it's going to be a lot easier going. It's well, actually no, not really. It's 1 hour 59 to do 88 k's. But look at the volcanoes and the terrain we've got to cover. Looks pretty interesting. Nice slow going, but then the big volcano that you see in a lot of movies, Mount Agung, is right there, and there is an absolute stunning a cafe and resort area that's only about 15 minutes out of Ahmed. So tomorrow morning we want to get up early and get up above the clouds and have a watch of the sunrise over the mountains with the peaks of the volcanoes coming through. Looks pretty stunning. And then from there, simply a bit of a run back down for New Year's Eve or thereabouts. So hey, we're just going to play it by ear, see what's going on, see if it feels good, and see how our bums are. But that's our plans for the next couple of days. Everything will be packed up nice and safe and sound, and yeah, go have some fun. Been adventurous. And hey, listen, take care out there. It's a bit crazy this time of year. I know there's been some fatalities on the roads and stuff, and I'm hoping that you aren't one. I'm certainly hoping that we're not one of them either. So we're just going to take it nice and easy, and just check the place out, check the people out, and enjoy life. Cheers, guys.